Saturday morning. I got about an hour before my first customer, surprising the boys with some of the best breakfast on the face of the earth. You already know. If you know, you know. But just wanted to hop on here and talk about a couple of the new releases that we have going on. Literally just this last couple of weeks, which already, if the trend continues this year, if the releases continue to be this good, I can't even imagine what a clipper might look like in the next, like, say, 5 years. Like, what more could they possibly do? These clippers are going to do everything except cut the hair for you. So, good morning. Where we checking in from? I'm here, Naples, Florida. Headed to the barbershop. It's 66 degrees. Actually, a very, check it out, a very kind of like foggy morning here. And we're out here, you know, just taking that little drive to work, enjoying the day, excited. I got a bunch of pieces of content I'm going to film. I'm not sure if I'm going to go live for Maxwell again because you guys are rough on Maxwell for whatever reason. I know for what the reason is. It's like, oh my God, his hairline. Everybody's got a bad hairline, y'all. It ain't the end of the world. Good morning, really. What's good? Bless. Appreciate you, man. Wavy cuts. So yeah, man, this is the stuff I wanted to talk about real quick this morning. I was just kind of thinking about it, and obviously, we got the 360 GZ clipper just released. If you guys haven't seen the full video on it, it's awesome. It's just like all of the features that have made various clippers successful over the years. For instance, the vector motor, the Echo Crunch blade, like all of those features that have made those units sell a lot and highly desirable are present in this machine. But I just want to take a second for you guys to actually think about all of the different things that Stylecraft has done first and best. And I know I am a little biased because I've had a part in a lot of the things that have went on. But okay, a long time ago, they said you couldn't put a magnetic motor in a cordless clipper because it would draw too much power. You couldn't do it. Unfortunately, that's a motor that's not going to make it into cordless. The first few cordless clippers were rotary motors, the Magic Clip, a couple of off-brands. So when it comes to the very first time that someone ever put a magnetic motor in a clipper, yeah, that was Stylecraft. That was the Ergo. And that clipper did some numbers. First time it was ever done. The second first was the Vapor blade. For so many years, you had the fade blade and you had the taper blade. Now you'll see a lot of companies offer a blade like this, but it wasn't like that before. Stylecraft did this. There was taper blades and there was fade blades, and they came out with the Vapor blade, a mixture in between the both that obviously we all love because it's still one of the top selling blades in the entire industry, still to this day. Hey, this guy in front of me's got a cool looking Supra. Check it out. I don't know if you guys can really see it because the camera's pointed a little funny. Boy, it is foggy like a mother sucker. So anyways, that was another first. So the Vapor blade changed the game. Now, offering 3 different lids, multiple different charging options, and having all that immense value in the box, that was another first. And still to this day, you can't go into many barbershops without seeing at least one Stylecraft Ergo. You're going to see one. A lot of times you're going to see more than one. So all of those, right? Now, brushless motors start coming around. Stylecraft updates many of their machines, their top-selling trimmer, the Saber. Awesome brushless motors that are super quiet. One of the problems with the Babeless Gold FX blade was the blade. The motors on the Gold FX and the Babeless trimmers are actually really high-quality brushless motors, really nice motors. In fact, if you take that blade off and turn it on, you might actually have to do a double take before you see if that blade is actually on or not. That's how good those motors are. However, they have not been able to really update that blade successfully. I don't know about the Tomb one. That one's in the mail. I hope it's awesome. But when you actually think about it, they were the one fallback here is they haven't been able to get the noise down on that blade. So aside from that, still a good performing tool. Just they need to figure out a way, whatever that way may be, is to get that down a little bit, that noise down. So now we go on to another first, the Vector motor. You're gonna see a bunch of people coming through with Vector motors this year, but I'm gonna tell you guys what, these are not created equally. They're just like any other motor. You can have a motor in your car that is a piece of crap. You can have a nice motor in your car. It's just like anything else, right? So when you get right down to it, they're not all created equally, but figuring out how to get that technology into a clipper, get it into a shaver, get it into a trimmer, and doing all of that first, that's what it is. I mean, how many more firsts does Stylecraft have to do before, like, everybody starts to recognize that, oh my God, it's made in China. Oh my God, it's this and that. Well, guess what? Babyliss is made in China. A lot of these brands are made there, and it doesn't necessarily make their product a bad product. So I'm just saying there's a lot of firsts there to shout out from Stylecraft that realistically, Andis is coming forward with a clipper that's got 3 lids. I also heard rumors they might have a Vector motor coming. You got a bunch of other companies that are making Vector motors. You got a bunch of people that are making knockoff ergos. You got a bunch of people that are copying a lot of the firsts that Stylecraft did. And the good news is, we over here on our team, on Stylecraft team, we're over here working on 2025, 2026, 2027. We're not even worried about this year. We got so much coming down the pipe. It's crazy. So at the end of the day, people can copy these things, and it's good for the market because it's going to force everybody to get better. But I just want to say all of those things. And like, have there been some bumps along the way? Absolutely. You know, we've made some mistakes. We are releasing products at a rate that's faster than any company has ever even imagined to do it. Wall gave us like little tiny spoonfuls for so many years. Let's get some shout some people up in the room here. What's good? What's good? Hope you have a good day, a good stream. Jake Sheldon, be safe, live your life. Most importantly, stay positive. Appreciate you, man. Still using my ergos. That's what's up. What's your favorite song? I don't know. Lately, I'm listening to I don't know the name of the song. I think it's "Give Me Everything" from Pitbull. I've been listening to that one a lot. The best clipper right now in the house, that's subjective. And then my man Wavy Cuts, Indiana, up in the house, got suspended from school. Okay, James got suspended from school. You know, James, you be acting up. But no, I gotta say, this is a great room. This is a positive room. Appreciate you guys all for jumping in here and checking in. So I'm gonna leave you with this. I made a little mistake in my 360 Jeezy video. I actually thought it was Babyliss that flew 360 Jeezy out. Even though I didn't come directly out and say it, I kind of alluded to it. And actually, some things have been brought to my attention that it wasn't actually Babyliss who flew out 360 Jeezy. If any of you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it's okay. I just want to make it right, and I want to just say that it was a different company. It wasn't Babyliss, and they don't want to be kind of confused with the minutia. And they're very nice about the situation. They reached out to me, and Dennis is sending me the new Tomb 45 clipper and trimmer combo. So I'm actually pretty excited to use that, and I actually really like Tomb 45. I really like Chris Basio. Actually, I like all the guys that I've met. There's a certain group of people like us that are on the road constantly, going to every show constantly. Like, we're always in the mix, around the same crowds and in the same noise, right? And you get to know a lot of these people. You get to see them all the time, whether it's at airports, whether it's in the show, or whether it's in, you know, one of the parties afterwards or whatever. So long story short, I got a lot of respect for all of those guys. And I'm excited to see what that clipper feels like, how it cuts. And I'm going to give you guys a super, super detailed breakdown on all of that when we get that clipper. So shout out to them for sending that. I do appreciate that. And as for the 360 Jeezy clipper, all of the best features that Stylecraft has kind of come up with over the years, the Echo Crunch blade being one of the newest, latest and greatest blades. Also, they're going to be for sale too, so you guys can put them on the other clippers that you might have. You can put them on any of the clippers, are all interchangeable for Stylecraft or Gamma. So you have that option too. But Tori K said hi. Thank you. Appreciate you. What beard straightener do you use? I actually didn't use a beard straightener. I just blew it dry today. So we have the all metal body, top and bottom. It distributes really nicely in the hand. It feels super comfortable, and it is a little slippery, so I'd recommend putting a rubber band on it. I don't actually think it would be slippery if I wasn't using gloves, but if I'm using gloves, it definitely seems like it's a tiny bit slippery. So other than that, I'm recovering from an ankle surgery. I had a surgery like 3 days ago, but no big deal. Still working out and everything. I just gotta go easy, and the ankle's looking better than ever. I can't wait to buy a pair of boots, put a pair of boots on once this is over, because I haven't been able to wear boots in like years because I had something going on with my ankle. But like now, whew, I'm gonna do a foot commercial. Now I'm just playing. But at the end of the day, if you guys want to check out that 360 video, it's done really good. This is like one of the best videos that like performing uploads that I've had at this length in a long time. And I worked really, really hard. I probably got 16 hours into that edit, which is a lot. And yeah, I worked really hard to make that as entertaining as possible. If you guys are enjoying the live, just double tap the center of the screen and give me a quick little thumbs up, especially if you're about to pull out. But yeah, so if you guys want to check that clipper out, it's the blood red tight guards. It's just to me, it's just like the total package. And it's been a lot of fun to work with every day. And I'm gonna show you guys some cool and interesting new techniques you could use with it. We're gonna do a huge transformation today, film it. If I can go live during that one, I might. If he does it, but he kind of backed out like a little bitch. He started texting me last night. I think I'll just do a trim. So I'm hoping to talk him into it. So my go-to sneaker for cutting hair has always been the Air Force Ones. They've just been comfortable for me. I love the Air Force Ones, and it's my generation. You know, I'm 37 years old. That was a dope shoe, and it never stopped being a dope shoe for me. So currently, I can't even wear any real shoes. I'm actually wearing a pair of dudes because I got like this bandage on my ankle, and if I put the foot in the shoe, it's gonna get all kind of nasty. So I gotta take it easy for a couple more weeks. But my God, this weather is beautiful. And, you know, it's so foggy. Check it out. Let's go inside. Let's go inside so we could go get demonetized. Let's see you guys checking out the beard. I did do it. I did do it this morning. But I want to see how foggy it looks in front of the shop here. Wow. Little palm tree, little fog. So I'm 37. You're 37, Wavy? Damn, you an old some bitch like me? Yo, you know what's funny, Wavy, is for as far as my music goes and my taste goes for everything, I still don't think I really ever left 2005, maybe 2004, maybe 2006, 7, 8. But most of the music that I still listen to is still over there. Favorite country song? Oh my God, I love like anything from Jason Aldean. We went to Jason Aldean's concert last time he was here. It was gas. I had so much fun at that concert. So really anything from Jason Aldean, I'm loving that. But all right, you guys, we're back in the spot. We'll be here all day. I'll go live in a little while if I can. Maybe we'll go back. We'll torture Maxwell some. Say what up to Chad.
What's up, everybody? How you doing?
Chad's already working on Jared. See, we know all our customers' names over here. That's right. Even if they're not our customers. My boy Jared's over here. And Chad's cutting them up. My boy Gus is over here. Kenny's cutting them up. What's up, dude? Do you guys know the customers of your other barbers? Do you know it like that? You should know everybody's name when they walk in the door. And I'm not good with names. I'm not good with... No, that's an excuse. Write it down. Figure it out. You're a big boy. You can handle this. Try that in a small town. Love that song. He played that song, and he was like... In that particular moment when that came on, he's like, all right, we're about to play a song that started a shitstorm. You guys already know what it is. You've seen through the bullshit. And dude, when he played that song, man, it was awesome. Obviously, we all like that song. So we are from Florida. So, all right, y'all. You know what it is. Go Eagles in the Super Bowl. Fuck the Chiefs. And I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm out. Peace.